How you doing, sir?
Who are you?
Adin. Honor to meet you.
What are you doing here?
I got invited by
By who?
Ali.
Who's Ali? He is not boss.
No? I know you're the boss, sir.
But why you never ask?
Oh, invitation.
Invitation.
He can come, but he wanna go match with me.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Adin, sir.
Okay, what are you doing for life?
I don't know. I question myself every day.
He challenged me. He wanted to grab me watch me.
No, скажи им, кто это?
It was supposed to be a calm night of high-level focus and discipline in New York City, Islam Makhachev's final training session before his massive UFC 322 title fight. The room was packed with elite fighters, coaches, and even legends like Daniel Cormier. Every move, every breath was about preparation and precision. But that calm didn't last long once Adin Ross showed up. The popular streamer, known for his chaotic humor and unpredictable live streams, entered the gym unannounced and immediately disrupted the intense energy that filled the room. Adin had been invited by Khabib's manager, Ali Abdelaziz. But for Khabib Nurmagomedov, that didn't mean much. In his world, respect and permission come first. From the moment Adin walked in, the tone changed. Dressed in bright pink shorts, glued to his phone, and streaming to his millions of followers, he looked more like a tourist than a guest in one of the most respected training environments in MMA. The fighters around him, serious, laser-focused, continued their drills, but the tension in the air was hard to ignore. When Khabib finally noticed the uninvited guest, his reaction was immediate. He approached Adin calmly but firmly and asked, "Who are you?" The streamer, caught off guard, nervously explained that Ali Abdelaziz had invited him. Khabib didn't mince words. "He's not the boss here. Why, you never ask?" The gym went silent. That short exchange said everything about Khabib's philosophy: discipline, structure, and respect above all else. Even in retirement, Khabib remains the embodiment of control and authority. His gym is sacred ground, not a playground for entertainment. Ali tried to smooth things over, joking that Adin wanted to grapple with him. Khabib wasn't impressed but allowed Adin to join a short warm-up. Before they started, Khabib smirked and said, "I'm going to turn the streamer into a screamer." Everyone laughed, but the message was clear. This wasn't a game. As the drills began, it became painfully obvious that Adin was out of his depth. Surrounded by world-class fighters, he struggled to follow along, fumbling through the exercises. Within minutes, Khabib stopped the session and politely told him to step aside. But before leaving, Adin got his wish: a grappling match with Ali Abdelaziz. The team gathered around, amused. Within seconds, Ali locked in a choke, and Adin tapped out. The room erupted in laughter. Khabib cracked a rare smile, not out of mockery, but because the lesson had been delivered. As Adin got up, humbled but in good spirits, he shook Khabib's hand. The former champion gave him one last bit of advice. "Next time, change your pink shorts, wear black." That single line captured the essence of Khabib's world: respect, humility, and order. A simple reminder that fame and clout mean nothing in a gym built on discipline. But while the MMA community was laughing over that viral training moment, another story broke that cast a shadow over the entire sport. Former UFC fighter Godofredo Pepey Castro was found dead in a Florida jail cell at the age of 38. The Brazilian featherweight, known for his time on The Ultimate Fighter, Brazil, had been in custody since June after being arrested on multiple domestic violence charges. According to reports, Castro was discovered unresponsive during a routine check at the Broward Sheriff's Office main jail in Fort Lauderdale. He was taken to Broward Health Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead. Authorities stated that he was found with a sheet around his neck, suggesting suicide, and while foul play is not suspected, an official cause of death is still pending. The details surrounding his arrest painted a dark picture. Police alleged that a heated argument with his wife had turned violent. She claimed Castro dragged her back into their home by her hair and choked her until she lost consciousness several times. He was charged with kidnapping, domestic violence by strangulation, witness tampering, and battery. He had pleaded not guilty, and the case was ongoing at the time of his death. His former teammate from The Ultimate Fighter, Brazil, Rony Mariano Bezerra, shared a heartbreaking message. Unfortunately, he couldn't handle the pressure and ended up taking his own life. Fighters can be very strong physically, but if their mind is unstable, they can end up committing an act like this. The news hit the fight world hard. For many, it was a reminder of the immense mental pressure fighters endure. The transition from fame to obscurity, from crowds cheering your name to isolation and silence. Castro, who competed 11 times in the UFC with a record of 5 wins and 6 losses, was once known for his explosive style and wild energy inside the octagon. His last professional fight was in February 2022, but his story, full of potential, chaos, and ultimately tragedy, became a sobering reflection on how fragile life outside the cage can be. In a single night, the MMA community saw both sides of its world: the discipline and structure that define legends like Khabib Nurmagomedov, and the pain and instability that sometimes consume fighters long after the cheers fade. Khabib's gym incident reminded everyone that respect is the foundation of this sport, and Castro's passing reminded everyone that behind the toughness, fighters are still human, vulnerable, emotional, and often fighting unseen battles far away from the lights of the octagon. The fight world can be beautiful and brutal all at once, a place where discipline builds legends and mental battles can break them. Remember to respect the fighters, both inside and outside the cage, because every warrior fights a war we may never see.